I am here with a no spend June update. Now that June is completely over and done with, we can go into our numbers and see how we made out with the last week of June. So if that's what you're here for, let's go. All right, once again, sorry this video is so late. I have been extremely busy. Like I'd mentioned on my main channel, I am uploading every day in June, or I was. So it's just very, very busy. And once July comes, I feel like I'll get more on a schedule. And, you know, I moved my office and rearranged my office. So I definitely want to give you an office tour as well in a video coming up soon. But I do want to address this no spend June and how we ended up doing. So considering it was one day short of the week for our last week in June, from the Saturday until the Thursday, I ended up finally getting only one day that was a spend day, and that was Wednesday. Wednesday is always my regular day to go into town. So that is the one day this week that I spent money. And on my little tracker here that I was logging all of my expenses, I ended up getting a little bit of groceries. I didn't need very much. Went to Costco, spent a lot, got gas, filled up with my regular $60. I went out for coffee with my girlfriends, so that was $2, and then I spent $4 at the dollar store. So that is what I spent on my Wednesday. So it's still not too bad. I was expecting this Costco because always at the end of the month is when we do our big Costco haul. We only go there once a month usually. So that's always usually I aim for about $200, between $150 and $200. Every month is kind of different, but that is what I spent on the Wednesday, the 29th. So as you can see over here, because I have not done a cash stuffing in a while, I want to say I think I've missed 1 week, but I will be giving you a video on about what happened there and why I didn't do a cash stuffing for the last week here. I will have a video for that coming soon and explaining what is going on. I will also keep on the lookout. I am recording it today and I probably will post it tomorrow. Is going to be my what I made in the month of June for my YouTube channel. As most of you know, I am a full-time YouTuber. I have two channels here on YouTube, and the other channel that I have is almost at 10,000 subscribers. So I decided to quit my government job of 12 years and become a full-time YouTuber, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It was the best decision I have ever made in my life. And I enjoy every single moment working for myself. So I am a full-time YouTuber and do all of those things with my main channel. On here, I upload, trying to get this to 1,000 subscribers on this channel. And I also started an Etsy shop. In the last 2 weeks, I want to say I had a huge sale. So thank you so much for everybody that had ordered. I think I ended up getting 20 orders over that whole week that I had that sale. Actually, I don't even think it was a week. I want to say it was probably 5 days. So thank you so much if you have ordered from my Etsy shop. I do always have it linked in the description if you're willing to take a look. And once again, I am really happy with the month. Like, I know everybody is different, but for us, it's actually, when I look at on paper, we do really well with our spending. I know sometimes it looks like, you know, I spend a lot of money. However, we live a half an hour outside of a city. So here where I live, it's a hamlet. Literally, we only have not even 200 houses where I live. We have no amenities. There is no corner store. There is no fast food. There is nothing of that nature. Sorry, we do have a pizza place in our little hamlet, but it's not that great whatsoever. We rarely order from it, like maybe once a year. But that is why we don't spend a lot of money, is because we're at home. Especially with me, I try to limit myself to go into town once a week because of gas prices. And when I'm in town, I spend money, right? So I do work from home and it keeps me busy, and I really limit my trips into town for that reason as well. But having it put on paper here, I'm actually really happy on how far we've come with our spending. And like I said before, all of this cash envelope and budgeting, we were just tapping our card all of the time, and before you know it, you were kind of living paycheck to paycheck when we like make really good money. You know what I mean? We have like a comfortable income, But it's just, I think, like I've said before, the more you have, the more you spend. And I don't want to feel that way. I feel like everybody needs a budget no matter what your income is. And I am like determined, and I will still keep on going even though we are debt free. I did do a debt free video. If you are new to the channel, I will link that video here up in the cards on how we became debt free. But we do not owe anything except for our mortgage. And yeah, it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. So I will have another video coming out probably tomorrow explaining why I did not do a cash stuffing for the end of the week. And make sure that you stay tuned as well for my what I made in the month of June, being a full-time YouTuber as well. That will be coming out very, very soon. Hopefully starting next week, the week of July 11th, I'm hoping to get more on a schedule. It has just been crazy, hectic, busy. So that is it for my no spend in June. As you can see here at the very end of it all, I do owe $25 that I do need to add to one of my savings challenges. So the next time that I do a cash stuffing, which will probably be later in the week, next week, because usually what happens on my channel is I try to upload 3 days a week. Tuesdays is usually a video, and then Thursdays is the budget with me, and then Saturdays is cash stuffing. So hopefully by next week I will be able to cash stuff that and kind of get back on track with you guys, and especially recordings and keeping up with this channel. I love this community. I love having this channel. I am thoroughly enjoying my Etsy shop and creating all of the things. And it all keeps me really busy. So I definitely love what I do, and I am fortunate enough to be doing what I do and making a future out of it. Like I said, I am not one, I don't look at this to make huge amounts of money. I definitely want to still live my life. You know, I am 45 years old, and you know, I consider myself make a decent income from YouTube and my Etsy shop and everything. And I am satisfied with having that. Like, I don't need to become this huge YouTuber and keep up with all of the things and the events and the workshops and, you know, the expos and all of this. I am just happy and content with doing what I do. And I think that's a major thing as a business owner, depending on where you want to go with your business. You can keep it a small little business, a small little a side hustle in your retirement if you have enough for retirement. So everybody is different, but for me, I am so pleased with the income that I am making for myself. And it feels good to be making that income myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, I am putting in the work. I don't have a boss. I don't have a time schedule. I don't have anything like that, like a Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. If I want to take the day off, an extra day off during the week, then I do. If you know, and I love that. And I never thought I would be that type of person, entrepreneur, small business, but I thoroughly enjoy it. So once again, if you are thinking about opening an Etsy shop or starting a YouTube channel, just do it. Nothing happens if you don't start, right? Nothing happens if you don't start. So highly recommend you start and see where it goes. If it's a hobby, do it. Just do it. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm glad I finally got this update done. You will have more videos coming your way this week, so make sure you stay tuned. Thanks for watching.